Hi, welcome to my YouTube channel with me here, Mia. So today I'm going to talk to you about movie review and also the summary. And the title of the movie, of course, we are going to talk about the Chronicles of Narnia, the Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. So if you are interested about this story and about this review, let's jump right in. Before we start to the component related about the movie, we'd like to show you that this masterpiece has the sequels. Well, they are the Chronicles of Narnia Prince Caspian, also the Voyage and the Dawn Trader. So basically the series is set in the fictional realm of Narnia. So this is a fantasy world of magic, mythical beasts, and talking animals, of course. Narrate the adventures of children that play central role in the unfolding history of Narnia. But anyway, in these discussions, I'm not going to talk about those movies actually, because we are going to talk about the Chronicles of Narnia, the part 1, or The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. Here we go. And as you guys could pay attention on these pictures, these are the novels writer from adapted movie we are concerning to, Mr. Sylvie Staples Lewis, or C.S. Lewis, and the familiar novels cover book. He is really best known for his work of fictions, especially the Chronicles of Narnia as one of the famouses. Now we are going to the things that we've been waiting for, and we're going to the introductions of the movie. That as you guys can see, that this is a fantasy movie directed by Andrew Adamson and took the setting in London sub-fictional realm of Narnia during the World War II. Also the movie took or spent time for 143 minutes or about 2 hours and 30 minutes more. It released in December 7 to 9, 2005 in Royal Film Performance, United Kingdom and United States. After watching the movie, I was curious about the casts behind the main characters, and I believe you will feel the same way, honestly. The casts of the character are there are William Mosley as Peter Pevensey, Anna Popplewell as Susan Pevensey, as you guys could see by the pictures also, Skander Canis as Edmund Pevensey, and George Henley as Lucy Pevensey. So generally this movie told about 4 British children, Peter, Susan, Lucy, and Edmund, evacuated during the Blitz. So this is basically a German bombing against the UK actually during the World War II. To the countryside who find a wardrobe that leads to the fantasy world of Narnia. They are allied with the Lion Aslan against the forces of Jadis, the White Witch. Anyway, I also made the summary of the whole story about this movie very briefly by taking the major point in every part of the stories. So it is started by Lucy entered the wardrobe of their host, Mr. Diggory Kirk, while playing hide and seek, then bring her to the fantasy world of Narnia and met of Mr. Tumnus, a faun that told her about the White Witch as the beginning of their adventure. And then Edmund followed the same way as his curiosity and met with the Jadis, the White Witch, which pretended to be queen that wanted to make him as a king if he could bring his siblings to her. And then the next part, while running away from the housekeeper, they together entered the wardrobe that led them to the Narnia. There met beavers. They told the Pevensey children that they were predicted would end the witch reign. And at the other part, Edmund was chained by the witch because of came to her alone. Although he told about his siblings' location, it didn't set him free. The witch even tracked his sibling through her wolves. Other parts, the sibling and beavers traveled till they arrived to Aslan camp. Invaded the White Witch, successfully rescued Edmund, but the witch came back to claim Edmund again. Then Aslan secretly offered to sacrifice himself for Edmund to be killed by the witch. But the miracle happened in the near of the end of the story. Aslan resurrected, citing the magic beyond the witch's understanding, then helped Peter and others at war and killed the witch. Now we are finally going to the moral value of the movie. I could conclude that there are several values within the movie actually. Those are self-sacrifice, forgiveness, honesty, integrity. When I was watching the whole movie actually, I took the main lessons of the movie is basically related to the faith actually, because all of the story represented about, it's like the relation between God and the people, actually. All right, now we are going to the conclusions of the movie. Seriously, I highly recommend you to watch this because this movie is really epic fantasy movie, I could say, but in ones that able bring you like in the real situations of Narnia world. Although this eventually only their imaginations, proven by the ending of the movie, which they were came back being as children again after found the wardrobe, then couldn't enter the Narnia anymore when attempted to come in. Okay, thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. See you!